All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the City of Rancho Cucamonga's annual Founders Day Parade. I'm one of your announcers, Ruth Leal.
And I'm David Wiley, and another beautiful morning here in Rancho Cucamonga. We're about ready to get started. Thanks so much for coming out this morning.
It's always nice to be out here on a beautiful morning. It's nice and sunny and getting to see all of your neighbors and get to enjoy all of the parade entrance. This is going to be a wonderful parade. Our theme this year is
Children's Storybook Through the Eyes of a Child. Got a look at some of the floats that are coming, and you are going to be amazed.
And our first up entrant is representing the Rancho Cucamonga Police Department with the Honor Guard leading the way. We have Captain Mahoney, Lieutenant Smith, and Lieutenant Giles with station personnel on various modes of transportation. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
We have, looks like in this entrant we'll have Segways, Raptors, bicycles, motorcycles, and a patrol unit. And also joining this unit is the K-9 unit with Dare and Smokey. So good morning to all of our Rancho Cucamonga police officers who continue to keep our city one of the safest in the country. So thank you and good morning. So now every time you see one of the police officers riding at Victoria Gardens Mall on the Segway, don't you just want to ask for a ride?
I do. I don't think they do that, but... All right, looks like Dare is on the march.
Oh, wow. Nix. Oh, okay.
Nix? Oh, okay, a new doggy. All right, new to the team, welcome.
There we go. Beautiful.
I can pet the dog, right?
Okay.
He's allergic.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Don't bet. Don't bet.
Okay.
I'd ask for a ride in the patrol car, but I think they'd put me in the back seat.
She said yes. You can always ride on one of the ponies.
That would be nice.
Good morning. Always nice to see you guys out here this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I hear some pipes and drums coming up.
Absolutely, and that is the Rancho Cucamonga Fire District. They're represented today by the Rancho Cucamonga Professional Firefighters Pipes and Drums Band, along with the Honor Guard. Very impressive. Also with them are the Ready RC volunteers and other Rancho Cucamonga Fire Department personnel. The Fire District encourages everyone to have an emergency preparedness plan that the entire family can practice so that you can continue to be a resilient community. Classes are offered throughout the year to help prepare community members in case of an emergency, such as CERT, BERT, and the Ready RC Academy and hands-only CPR. For more information, visit rcfire.org. Here again, the Rancho Cucamonga Professional Firefighters Pipes and Drums Band and Honor Guard. Beautiful historic fire truck.
Yes, beautiful. And I really love the music from the pipes and drums. I took a trip to Scotland a couple of years ago, and I tell you, it's beautiful just to hear it. The sound, It always makes me think of our actual Rancho Cucamonga Fire District.
Brings you right back to home.
Yeah, it does. All right, good morning. All right, and right behind them we have the San Bernardino Sheriff's Rangers, led by Sheriff John McMahon, Sheriff Liaison Phil Brown, and Captain Jim Wagner. The Rangers were formed in 1935 and have continuously supported the Sheriff's Department in search and rescue operations since its inception. All the members are sworn volunteer deputies and are ready to serve the sheriff at a moment's notice. The vehicle following gives full support to the Rangers at all functions. Good morning. It's so important to have all of our safety personnel. You know, it keeps Rancho Cucamonga safe, and you know, especially now in our fire season that we're thinking of, in California experiencing so many wildfires, we've had our share in this area.
And these people are doing it on a volunteer basis, and our hats off to them for all the hard work they do for us. Thank you to the service personnel as well. Thank you. Thank you for all you guys do. Now here we have American Legion Post 835 of Rancho Cucamonga. Today, Post 835 brings us this classic convertible with 2 World War II veterans there. Good morning. And a 5-ton truck with their youth group joining them. Also joining them are the Harley Riders. We can hear them for sure. Our thanks to our veterans for joining us today, both in the parade and watching. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you.
All right, and right behind them, we have the Rancho Cucamonga Marching Cougars. They're proud to participate in the Great Founders Day Parade. The marching band consists of woodwinds, brass, percussion, and color guard members. Thank you for your support, and go Cougars! A band in the parade. Thank you very much, Rancho Cucamonga High School, for joining us this morning. Purple's our favorite color, right?
Absolutely. And of course, we got the parents supporting them. Thank you.
Well, let's not forget the Rancho Cucamonga High School cheer, right? Our cheer
Yeah.
squad. Way to get the crowd awake this morning, right? Start us off with some music and some cheer.
That is it. You know, you can't have a parade without the high school bands. That is for sure.
Well, one good thing is with Founders Day Parade, we always try, not every year, but I think most times we have all 4 high school bands participating, and we do this year. So all 4 high school bands will be here. You just got to see Rancho Cucamonga High School. More to come.
Up next, we have Hua Long Education and the Cat in the Hat balloon. The Cat in the Hat.
You know, everybody's got a great Cat in the Hat book they like, right?
It was a favorite of mine, a favorite of my kids, and
Yeah.
kids, you know, for every generation.
Mine too. I
It's
think
a
one of my
classic.
kids' favorite was Hop on Pop. No, Pat, don't sit on that.
That is a good one.
Or Go Dog Go. Go Dog Go. Of course, there's green eggs and ham, right? Who doesn't love green eggs and ham?
Love Dr. Seuss.
So one thing I think in kindergarten they like to do the green eggs and ham and actually have the kids try it out.
Actually, do green.
Green eggs and ham.
Oh, did
yeah.
they sit it out in the sun for a while?
know.
Or?
You know,
different kind of green.
kindergarten teachers are amazing. Don't ask me how they do all these things. I don't know. They just do. All right, and next up, we've got, it looks like we've got some champions walking through. We've got some 9 through 11-year-old Southern California Section B champions. Riding on Jack on the Beanstalk float are representatives from the 2019 Citrus Little League 11-year-old All-Star team. This group of ball players claimed the District 81 championship, the Section 8 championship, and finished in 6th place in the entire state. This is the furthest any All-Star team from Citrus Little League has gone. You can check out the Citrus Little League at Red Hill Park winning season. Wow, you guys are amazing.
Great flow. Look at that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Jack of the Beanstalk, right there with the children's storybook through the eyes of a child theme that we have today. Great job, guys. And coming up next, Mayor L. Dennis Michael. Dennis, of course, a lifelong resident of Rancho Cucamonga, married to chiropractor Dr. Regina Holt. Dennis has 2 children, 5 lovely grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild. Dennis began his career as a firefighter right here with Rancho Cucamonga Fire in 1976, retired in 2003, and then was elected to the council in 2004, became mayor in 2010. He's been a great part of our community, actively involved in a number of regional and state boards. Thank you, Mayor Michael.
And right behind him, we've got our Mayor Pro Tem, Lynn Kennedy. She's a 39-year resident of Rancho Cucamonga and a graduate of San Bernardino High School. She holds a bachelor's degree from the University of Redlands, master's degree from Cal State University, San Bernardino, and a PhD from Claremont Graduate University. You go, girl. Lynn has been married to her high school sweetheart, Michael, for 42 years, and her professional career spans over 3 decades as an educator and school administrator. Welcome, Mayor Pro Tem, Lynn Kennedy.
And right behind Lynn is Council Member Ryan Hutchison, a 4th-generation resident of the Inland Empire. He attended Citrus College, Chaffey College, and then graduated with a bachelor's in economics from Claremont McKenna College in 2009. Ryan's first job was working as a parking attendant at Quake Stadium. How about that? He also worked for California State Legislator before starting his own business. He's involved with the Rancho Cucamonga Rotary and the Chamber of Commerce, and we welcome Councilmember Hutchison.
And next up is Christine Scott. She's a senior public affairs manager for the Southern California Gas Company. She graduated from California State University Fullerton with a Bachelor of Arts degree in communications, specializing in public relations. She now serves on our city council and a wonderful person, my good friend Christine Scott.
Look at this, Mayor Pro Tem Sam Spagnola is driving the vehicle. How about that? Look at that. 49-year resident of Rancho Cucamonga, he attended Chaffey College, retired fire captain with 33 years of service. Thank you so much. Sam is the creator of the Ashley Smith Fund for Child Burn Victims, founder of the city's CPR and first aid program, volunteers for Spark Up Love, Toy Drive, and is a past board member for the American Heart Association. Again, hello and thank you, Councilmember Sam Spagnola.
All And behind him is City Treasurer Jim Frost, who served in this capacity since 1984. Jim was actively involved in the incorporation of the city and has served as the city's first council as mayor. Good morning. Jim's family has roots in the Etowah community dating back to the 1880s. Jim is a decorated Vietnam veteran and continues to serve and support our veterans with his efforts with the Run for the Wall and his heartfelt efforts for our MIAs and the POWs. Good morning, Jim. Thank you so much for your service.
Up next, representing San Bernardino County Board of Supervisors, 2nd District, is County Supervisor Janice Rutherford. Good morning, Supervisor. Supervisor Rutherford spent 10 years on the Fontana City Council before being elected as County Supervisor in 2010. In addition to her daily duties as a member of the Board of Supervisors, Supervisor Rutherford serves on the boards of the South Coast Air Quality Management District, San Bernardino Associated Governments, Inland Empire Economic Partnership, Local Agency Formation Commission, Arrowhead Regional Medical Center, Joint Conference Committee, Omnitrans, and the Sam and Alfreda Maloof Foundation for Arts and Crafts. You are a busy lady.
Oh, that's just what I was thinking.
Wow. Janice and her husband, Steve Lim, are the proud parents of 2 young boys, Ethan and Noah.
All right. And right behind them, we're happy to have representation from the Rancho Cucamonga Chamber of Commerce. Today we have President Brett Reichel, I don't know if I said that right, and his executive board of directors. And we have Martha the dog. Whoa, okay, I didn't see you, Martha. Wait, I'm awake. Behind you is the chamber, but we've got Martha the dog right in front. Good morning.
How you doing?
All right. Good morning to our wonderful Chamber of Commerce who do so much for our local businesses in our city. Thank you guys for being here.
Morning, Rancho. Good morning. Good morning.
We've still got more entrants coming down the parade route, giving us a little bit of a break, take a breather. We've got more coming down. Looks like we've got play school. They're little feet, so they're marching a little slower.
Yeah, it takes them a little bit longer to get here, but it'll be worth the wait. Coming up is the City of Rancho Cucamonga Play School. Now, in case you don't know, the Play School program is an academic and socialization program for children ages 1 to 5, the little feet that you mentioned. It focuses on building children's self-esteem, attention span, social development, and kindergarten preparation through the use of hands-on activities, games, music, art, and supervised group play. Now, this program is designed to provide a safe, secure, happy play environment where every child will have the opportunity to grow socially, emotionally, and academically. The Play School staff works with each child, making the experience a beneficial one for all involved. Look at those cute costumes. Again, right with our theme.
Yep, we got Peter Pan. Let me see. I see Sleeping Beauty and Aladdin and
all
Jasmine,
the Disney queens, yeah.
And Belle. Snow White, Little Red Riding Hood. Oh my goodness.
That's adorable.
Very much so.
Good morning.
Good morning. From the Cucamonga School District, which was established in 1870. The district serves approximately 2,500 students in the southwest portion of the city. The district offers a variety of programs. Some are being demonstrated today. We've got drumline. Okay. Woohoo! All right, dance, robotics, and a drill team. The students here today are being recognized for academic excellence, citizenship, good character, and physical fitness. Students represent the 4 district schools: Cucamonga Elementary, All right, look at that drill team. Wow. You girls got some moves. We don't have any moves, that's why we're sitting.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I said, I can dance, and they said, nah. You just sit there.
I'm with you, David. I'm just sitting here. We're good. It's okay that you guys do the dancing.
Awesome job.
Yeah. And look at all these moms and dads out here supporting. That's right. That's
Thank
what
you.
we do, right, for our
Yeah.
kids.
It's a lot of work.
All right, looks like next up we've got the Ontario Center School.
Yay. Yay.
All
We
right.
appreciate your volunteers as well, yes.
Volunteering is important. I think that's one of the things in Rancho Cucamonga that I can say we're really good about. There's a lot of volunteer opportunities, and there's a lot of people, a lot of residents that volunteer. That's a good thing.
And volunteering makes you feel good, too.
It sure
I'll throw
does.
that in. Hey, you've got a friend in Alta Loma Dance Academy. Here comes last year's Best Float winners. This season, Alda is blasting to infinity and beyond with their production of Toy Story to be performed in June. Head over to either of their 2 locations and learn how you can join in their incredible programs. Great job, Alda. We'll see you next year for Toy Story. Great job, dancers. There's the Toy Story float.
There you go. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, wow.
Yay, is that fun? Yeah, all right. More dancers.
More dancers. I love the little people. Mine are all big now. Whatever. They're really cute when they're that
When
little.
they're that little, yeah. Great job, great job.
Yeah. Love the masks. All right, looks like next we've got the Moms Club of Rancho Cucamonga Central and Fontana. This group strives for moms, offering mom support, helping moms, children, and families thrive through play dates, support groups, and sisterhood. I'm all for that.
Yay, moms.
Moms help moms. That's how we get through it, right?
Oh, they're reaching for the stars. The Jarnell Golden Chorus, made up of boys and girls in 3rd to 5th grade who love to read almost as much as they love to sing. This year, the students are dressed as their favorite storybook characters, coming out of their favorite books and singing, "It's My Book."
I love it. All right, I love those Hogwarts in the front. I'm a Gryffindor, even though my thing said I'm a Hufflepuff.
Okay. You know, a good book is like magic. It can transport you to magical places, and it's so obvious with these kids. That's what's happened. Thank you so much. Keep it up. Keep up the reading. Keep up the singing.
Keep up the reading. Visit the Rancho Cucamonga Library and get books. All right, just like one of our next one. Another of our special guest stars in the parade is Curious George. Curious George is one of the most recognizable and beloved children's characters in the world. He's also a star of his own PBS television series as well as a blockbuster motion picture.
I'm
Curious
guilty.
George. Those are fun
I still
books.
watch Curious George.
Do you? Okay.
Guilty.
There's no crime in that. You can enjoy it forever. Children at heart.
Sacred Heart Parish School has been in Rancho Cucamonga for more than 40 years. They're here with us again. The school encompasses classes from traditional kindergarten to 8th grade. Sacred Heart looks through the eyes of a child in academics, faith, and service to our community. You know, our theme this year is Children's Storybook Through the Eyes of a Child. Oh, the places we could go. One of my favorite Dr. Seuss books.
All right, next up, we've got the City of Rancho Cucamonga's Incredibles program, which provides a range of recreational and social activities to our special needs community. Marching today are athletes from the Special Olympics Incredibles soccer team, wearing their purple jerseys and showing off their medals and ribbons they won at the regional competitions this year. Go to rcpark.com for more information about our program. Oh, I love those
job,
smiles.
guys.
You guys did fabulous.
Well, Ruth, you mentioned that all of our high schools are here, and here is the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, the students in our next entry are proud to represent the students, faculty, and administration of Los Osos High School in the city of Rancho Cucamonga. Please join us in welcoming the Los Osos mascots, cheerleaders, and the Los Osos Regiment. Really, these are some of the very hardest working students you'll ever meet. I love this part, the banners, the flags.
My daughter, she's one of the letter holders. Yay!
Hey! Oh, she can't wave. How about one more big round of applause for Los Osos Grizzlies? Yeah.
All right. And next up, we've got the Rancho Cucamonga Animal Care and Adoption Center. Pigs make everything pig-tastic. Peppa Pig and her little piglets lead the way to the RC Animal Center located on Arrow Route. They are walking together to promote pet adoptions and rescuing animal friends. We hope you'll stop by and visit our friends at the Rancho Cucamonga Animal Center. We're open 6 days a week. Come and see us soon and adopt your new best friend. Be sure to log on to our website for all information, rcpets.info. Adopt today. Look at the little piggies. So cute.
Oh, look at the piggy in the wagon. What's his name? All right. All right, please welcome Girl Scout Troop 6534 from Rancho Cucamonga. The girls are in grades from kindergarten through 3rd grade. They're marching with their families and dressed as their favorite storybook characters. This is the first time they've been in the parade, and you guys did a great job. You look fantastic.
And next up, we've got ASO Region 65, an all-volunteer league that provides world-class youth soccer programs that enrich students' lives. Region 65 serves more than 2,200 youth soccer players ages 4 through 19 in the community and has a growing adult soccer league. They have various programs available to meet your needs, including a VIP program for the disabled, an under 5 program, travel teams, and more. Find us at www.aso65.org. Their float features story time. Sharky wants to play soccer. Where the wild things are right behind them.
Good job.
Looks like we've got some Braves cheerleaders. Let me see, there's a cheerleaders. I see Grizzlies, Cougars. Everybody, we're all friends together, right? I love it.
The Chaffee Joint Union High School District serves about 24,000 area high school students. Riding today in the school bus are Board of Trustees for the Chaffee District, as well as the Superintendent, Dr. Matthew Holton, and the principals of Alta Loma High School, Etowah High School, Los Osos High School, and Rancho Cucamonga High School. They all get along in there. All right. School mascots, cheerleaders are marching alongside the bus, and the school's bands are marching in today's parade.
All right. Right behind them, we've got members from Brownie Troop 234 from Fontana. They are bringing us Storybook Land with the members of the troop dressed in their favorite storybook characters. Oh, let's see. I see Little Red Riding Hood. Let me see. Who else am I seeing over there? You guys look really cute this morning. Thank you. It's a Mad Hatter, right?
I love classic trucks like this. Now we have the Cucamonga Valley Water District, which provides high-quality, safe, and reliable water and wastewater services while practicing good stewardship of natural and financial resources. CVWD's service area includes the city of Rancho Cucamonga, portions of the cities of Fontana, Ontario, and Upland, and some unincorporated areas of San Bernardino County. Thank you. Thank you for all you guys do, keeping us safe and healthy.
This parade just keeps on going. We've got more coming down the street.
I hear music. I see giant balloons. Oh my.
But first up, we've got the California Youth Spirit Corps. The CYSC All-Stars Cheer, Dance, and Drill Team was formed in 1987 by Dolores Cohen. Students ages 5 through 15 from Rancho Cucamonga and other surrounding communities are here to perform their award-winning routines led by coach manager Devin Hall. They march in all the local parades, perform at many city, school, and sports events, such as Angels and Dodger baseball stadiums and Knott's Berry Farm. It's a great way to get involved. You can join the cheer program.
It down like something that should
Oh yeah, I think we all know who this is. Pinocchio! The boy made in a shop. You know, that was, as a kid, was a scary Disney movie. It was! Oh my God!
Okay, but Pinocchio is enjoying riding down the parade route with the CYSC girls, music pumping out right in front of him. Right, Pinocchio? This is a good time.
Wait a minute. His nose isn't getting bigger.
All right, and next up, we've got Totally Twirling. It's a baton twirling group located in Rancho Cucamonga, led by Brandy Holland and Kelsey Miller. This is their 6th year performing in the Founders Day Parade. Twirlers learn tricks to perform in parades, recitals, and competitions. Twirlers also learn rhythm, teamwork, and build friendships. And they learn how to catch them. I mean, when it's flying in the air, it just always amazes me. You gals, My daughter does color guard and she twirls the gun thingy in the air and comes home with bruises galore, so I can't even imagine doing this.
Oh my gosh, talk about melt our hearts. Here is the 2019 Rancho Cucamonga Cheer Squad. Members are ages from 5 to 14. Look at those little girls right there. So cute. They cheer at football games, attend competitions. Their teams include the Tiny Mikes Cubs Jr., Pee Wee Wildcats, Pee Wee Bengals Jr., and Varsity Cougars. They're nationally ranked third in their cheer classification. How about that?
These girls got skills. Doing so good so early. All right, well, next up we've got Empower Sports Facility. They host the Power Play Youth Athletics, including Power Play Hoops, Power Play Select Track and Field, and Empower Preparatory Training Academy. They offer 4 full basketball courts, a dance studio, a speed lab, shooting machines, plus an esports gaming lounge. They are home to spin, step, and jazzercise classes, basketball leagues and tournaments, training camps, and clinics. At Empower Sports Facility, they are working to assist young athletes in being great. Wow, that's a whole lot of stuff they've got going on there.
Oh, you're not going to miss these ladies. Etowah High School Cheer prides itself on encouraging school spirit by supporting all sports and athletes, as well as participating in various activities, both on and off campus. As a squad, this group of young ladies works hard and knows it's not about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday. Love that. Eagles cheer always.
And right behind them, they've got the Etowah Marching Eagle Regiment, 255 members strong. They march in their red, black, and gold uniforms. The program includes a world-class drumline, color guard, and concert groups. The regiment has performed in the Rose Parade and London's New Year's Day Parade. The regiment has earned numerous awards for their field shows. Drum majors are Linda Hung, Tiffany Dane, Julianne Verona, and Alani Magani. Wonderful. I love seeing guys in the color guard. Good morning, guys.
You know, I mentioned earlier that I still watch, Curious George. Make another confession here. I also watch Clifford the Big Red Dog. Yeah! There he is. Oh my, I'm going to hear about this.
Who doesn't love Clifford? Come on. We all watch Clifford. One of my kids' favorites. He's a good big red dog. Doesn't always mean to do some of the things that happens, but you know. Got a little bit of a break catching up. Okay, let's see. Remember remember the days when we had the parade entrance that would come down with food. No, they didn't. But that was me for thinking that maybe, you know, one day we'd get some parade entrance, would come down with food.
Donuts, coffee. I remember it well, I don't remember it that well, but
It is a beautiful morning, though. I always think back whenever we have a Founders Day parade when the sun is out shining and how beautiful it is of the years that we've had Founders Day parades where it's pouring down rain. And we still had people come out from the community. We still had parade entrance and a wonderful Founders Day parade. Even when it was raining, the community still comes together. And this is the time of year when, you know, you see your neighbors out in down Jack Benny Drive and just kind of feel that community that we have here.
you know, Rancho has grown so much in recent years, but it's events like this that keep that small town feel, that community feel that you're talking about, and seeing your neighbors and seeing them out here and enjoying what Rancho has to offer.
Exactly. I'm trying to think how long have I lived here. I don't know, about 26 years. And I've enjoyed it. All my kids have went to school here, grown up here, and this is just such a wonderful city. And I think you're right. It's grown over the years. There used to be a time when, you know, if you came from the west side of town, Haven was the end of the world. Hermosa was the end of the world. There wasn't much after that. We didn't even have a Target. And, you know, the bowling alley was there, but that was it. And so times have changed in Rancho Cucamonga. But it's still a really good, strong sense of community here, and that hasn't changed. And I think that's what keeps us enjoying being residents of Rancho Cucamonga. And next up, we've got Dance Terrifics Storybooks Do Come True, showcasing children reading at bedtime. Straight from the pages of books, Dance Terrific invites you to watch characters, Red Riding Hood, Alice, Dora, and more spring to life, dance and twirl as only a child could imagine. Dance Terrific's past parade wins include Best Representation of Theme, Most Creative, and Founders Award. Dance Terrific on Archibald and 6th provides quality instruction for the community. Birthday wishes from Dance Terrific. Oh wow, look at that. There's Dora and Little Red Riding Hood. And Thing 1 and Thing 2. Okay, they're embodying that Thing 1 and Thing 2 right there. Look at it. Good morning, ladies. Oh, let's see. Charlotte's Web. Oh my goodness. It's real creative. Look at all the things. The Giving Tree.
Really cute. Great entry. Up next, this is Rancho Cucamonga Brownies Troop 154. Yeah! The troop has been organized for the past 2 years, and they've completed a number of badges and enjoy being part of the Rancho Cucamonga community. Thank you, girls and ladies, for being with us. Good morning.
I always love seeing the Girl Scouts out. My daughter was a Girl Scout, and so I really think that, you know, it's one of those important ways you get to make friends and do all these activities together. It's just really good, I think, to get involved, find an activity for your child, and, you know, whether it be sports or scouts or there's all kinds of things. Rancho Cucamonga offers so much. You know, if you're never sure of, well, what can I do to get my kids involved? You know, the city of Rancho Cucamonga puts out a grapevine issue that comes out to all of our homes each with fall, winter, spring, you know, summer, and there's a lot of activities listed in there, and that's a great way to find out some of the activities going on in our community to get your kids involved, and for yourselves too. I mean, there's adult opportunities, they have classes and volunteer opportunities, but we've got so much in Rancho Cucamonga. There's no excuse not to be doing something, right? Or go to the library, get a good book, and enjoy that.
Speaking of that, you know, we talked about our lack of dancing abilities, but maybe there's hope for us after all, because here comes the Steppin' Out Ballroom Dance. It's in their 10th year as a studio here in Rancho Cucamonga. This year they're celebrating our parade theme with the beloved children's book, Giraffes Can't Dance. Maybe we're giraffes. I don't know. Just like the story, Steppin' Out believes that anyone can dance if they just listen to their heart. Oh. Good morning.
All right, where's the Tigers? I see you guys. Good morning. All right, extra kudos for dancing in those high heels on the street. Wow. Look at our gentlemen dancing too. Look at this. I love it. Very smart. You know, you'll be popular on the dance floor when you guys are in high school. The girls like to have a partner to dance with. Where the wild things are. Up next, this is the RC Teen Works. These wild things get together to volunteer for Helping Hands Pantry, beach cleanups, or they drop by the Lions West for loads of games and crafts for our local teens. Swing by the Lions Center West for more information. These monsters love to hang out where the wild things are.
All right, Ruth, get ready to say cheese. The RC Photo Club is celebrating its 12th year as a place for photographers of all levels to learn and share information about photography. Anthony Feliciano, founder and president of the RC Photo Club, invites visitors to attend their 2 meetings a month at the Rancho Cucamonga Community Center. Make sure to wave to all the photographers and say,
cheese. All right, and right on their heels, we've got the Democratic Club of Rancho Cucamonga celebrating their 13th anniversary as a chartered club. The Democratic Club of Rancho Cucamonga registers voters and performs public service for veterans, the homeless, and others in need. Well, that is wonderful. Anytime you can provide a public service to the community, helping out our veterans and homeless, we thank you very much. All right. Good morning. Okay, that's it, the Lorax, right? From the trees. I got it! All right, there you go. I remember. Okay, I watched way too much Dr. Seuss, I think. Yeah. David's like, yeah, I think so. Such creativity on all of our entrants, don't you think? I mean, seeing all of the different people, looking what they thought about with the theme, children's storybooks.
you know, the theme itself just opens up so many possibilities. A great job to the city staff that came up with the idea this year for the theme, and for all the city staff that are working today to make this parade possible for our community. Thank you so much.
All right, and next, coming down the street, let's welcome the Rancho Cucamonga Senior Center. Participating in the parade today is the Senior Advisory Committee. This 15-member volunteer committee is the voice for the Senior Center for current concerns on what is happening in the senior community. With the committee is the Silver Fox Express Senior Transportation Bus, providing rides to and from the center Monday through Friday, and one of the many exercise classes that take place at the center daily. Joining the Senior Advisory Committee are some of our contract classes, including Asian Choir, Boot Camp, and the Belly Dancing class. Oh, these seniors have moves. All right. Oh, I love it.
1, 2, 3.
Anytime there's a purple dress, I am all there. We should have hopped on a ride on the Silver Fox Express coming down here.
Yeah, this is a fun group. Awesome. Oh, we're going back to the future. Southern California DeLorean Club and their beautiful DeLorean DMC-12 automobiles. The Southern California DeLorean Club continues their tradition of showcasing one of the most iconic cars in automotive history through parades such as ours, other special events from Santa Barbara to San Diego. So used to see these all the time, and now it's such a rarity. Today, over 6,100 DeLorean cars are still in existence throughout the world. And thank you to the Southern California DeLorean Club for bringing out your DeLorean DMC 12s today for our parade. Look awesome.
Talk about a flashback to the future.
Ba-dum-dum. Way to go.
I love it. This is the only place where I've actually ever seen a DeLorean. So Rancho Cucamonga Founders Day Parade, this is where you want to be if you want to see something that you thought was only in the movies, or if you go on the Universal Studios tour. So, kind of cool. All right, well, we've got some more Girl Scouts. Girl Scout Troop 70554 from Rancho Cucamonga. Girl Scouts unleashes the GIRL, G-I-R-L, which stands for go-getter, innovator, risk-taker, leader, in every girl, preparing her for a lifetime of leadership, from taking a nighttime hike under the stars to accepting a mission on the International Space Station, from lobbying the city council with her troop to holding a seat in Congress, from running her own cookie business today to tackling cybersecurity tomorrow. You go, girls!
Embrace Me Adoption and Foster Care's theme this year is wishes. Every child adopted is a wish granted. Every child in foster care is a wish waiting to be granted. Inspired by the book I Wished for You, an adoption story by Marianne Richmond. Their float is covered in shooting stars, each representing a wish. The float was decorated by the children and families from Embrace Me, and walking at the rear is their amazing flag guard. Embrace Me is a non-profit in the community that empowers families to embrace children in need of foster care and adoption by seeking community partners who can sponsor monthly gatherings and focus projects like this one.
Oh, I still hear a band coming. But we've got more coming down the road. Yep. All right. Love that float. All right. And right behind them, let's welcome Cub Scout Pack 621, serving the areas of Rancho Cucamonga, Ontario, and Fontana. These boys and girls, along with their families, work hard throughout the year to serve their community and learn life skills. This pack enjoys camping, hiking, boating, playing games, and being with friends and family. Woo, band right behind them.
Here we go. Please welcome Alta Loma Entertainment Corps under the direction of Joe Calderon. Alta Loma Entertainment Corps is marching 120 members strong this year. They placed 7th at the Southern California Band and Orchestra Association 4A Championships last year, and their percussion took first. Go Braves!
Quakes fans, the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes and everyone's favorite mascots, Tremor and Aftershock, just recently wrapped up another successful season at Lone Mart Field, and we'd like to thank all of our fans for another terrific year. Your Quakes have been to the playoffs for 5 consecutive years and have seen countless future Los Angeles Dodgers come through Rancho Cucamonga. Be sure and follow the Quakes on social media through the off-season and make plans to visit us in 2020. Ticket packages are now on sale, and on behalf of Tremor and Aftershock, thank you for your support, and go Quakes! Now this float is presented by Mark Christopher Auto Center. Thank you, Mark Christopher, for sponsoring once again the Founders Day Parade. Thank you!
All right, next up we have Inland Empire West Relay for Life, representing the American Cancer Society. Vowing to fight cancer with 24 hours of entertainment, fun, and games. Come join them June 27th in 2020 at the Ontario Soccer Park. Yeah. Great job, Relay for Life. Thank you for all you do.
So every Saturday in November, or this Saturday in November, and every year, do you plan to come to Founders Day Parade? Is this something that you look forward to every year, David?
Absolutely. This is on my schedule for the next forever. No, I've been coming. We were talking about that before. I think this is maybe 9 or 10 straight parades I've come to. And, you know, every year I just love it. And we've been fortunate to have some great weather, and this year is no exception.
I'm trying to think how many years I've been doing the Founders Day Parade. It's probably been over 16. Yeah, quite a bit, a long time. Oh man, I'm the senior in this group. What happened here?
Wait a minute, you're only 21. What?
I wish, but I wish that it's a wonderful, beautiful day to be here at the Founders Day Parade. We've got a couple more groups coming down the street. It's Urban Edge Dance Company's 9th year, participating in the Rancho Cucamonga Founders Day Parade. Urban Edge Dance Company is based in Rancho Cucamonga and comprised of some of the best dancers here in the Inland Empire. Most of these dancers have performed, competed, and won numerous top and first place overall dance awards in both regional and national dance competitions. Urban Edge Dance Company's goal is to astound and inspire all audiences through impressive dance technique, creativity, and storytelling. They are celebrating children's storybooks with a fun interpretation of the famous fable, The Tortoise and the Hare. Who do you think will win? The quick and speedy hare or the slow and steady tortoise? Keep watching to find out. All right, which one are you betting on, the tortoise or the hare?
I think I might have seen this one before, so no spoilers here. Urban Edge Dance Company, great entry. If I was a betting man, I might go with the turtle, but. Hey, up next, Girl Scout Brownie Troop 4974, bringing to life their favorite characters from their favorite books. Our thanks to the troop members from 4974 for joining us today. Great job. Hey.
All right, I love the purple dress. I'm trying to figure out where book she's from. All right, well, that's okay. We've gotten the Enlightened Learning Club next. ELC is a nonprofit educational organization that offers Chinese culture classes, speech and debate, coding, drama, and choirs. They also offer SAT, AP test prep programs and youth volunteer opportunities to high schoolers. All students from grades 1 through 12 are welcome at ELC. I love that. Cody, you've got Cody. That's pretty cool. STEM is the future, right? Oh, we've got Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I got you guys. Where's the food raining down? I'll take the gummy bears coming out of the sky, right? Thought that happens in the movie. We've had already a lot of wonderful entrants this year. I think it's hard for me ever to pick my favorite. So many good ones coming down. And I know we've still got a couple more, but it just always amazes me the entrants that we have, the participants in our parade.
A lot of creativity and a lot of great floats today and great entry. Oh, look at the costumes here. The Karen Cougar Chorus is an after-school program of 2nd to 5th graders led by Tina Gilfrey. They're singing. Let's hear the singing. Yeah, they're singing Gather Around and I'll Tell You a Story, and wearing costumes of their favorite story characters. Storybooks play a vital role in the development of children. The characters they get to know can become like friends. Join us in celebrating these storybook characters through the eyes of the children of the Karen Cougar Chorus. Great costumes.
And beautiful. All right, and next up we've got the Kitty Academy of Rancho Cucamonga. We want to welcome them this morning for joining us for the first time. It's always nice to see a brand new parade entrant. We'll hope you'll enjoy it. Join us every year. They've even got a float. Oh, they've got Winnie the Pooh. I love Pooh Bear. I'm the biggest Pooh Bear fan. I quote it all the time. Every Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Eeyore. You don't know the other part, do you? Look at that. I got you.
Reading is dreaming with open eyes. With the love of reading, these Girl Scouts have a beautiful imagination and adventurous spirits. They have a passion for service projects and truly enjoy helping others. Girl Scout Troop 4024. They're ready to read through Rancho Cucamonga. Ooh, they're investigating something. Ooh, what could it be? They're excited to explore the adventures that stories can bring as they celebrate children's storybooks at the 2019 Founders Day Parade.
I think they were investigating us. They had a Nancy Drew book. These girls are serious. All right, next up we've got Main Street Realtors. They're an independent real estate brokerage founded in the Rancho Cucamonga, proudly serving Rancho Cucamonga community and surrounding areas with all your home buying and selling needs. Pretty cool. Think they'll offer us a ride? He said, yeah, she said, yeah. We'll be done here in about 10, right? Just kidding. Good morning, everybody. Ah, happy Veterans Day. That's right. We've got Veterans Day. All right. Are you living in your best nest? Well, you know, that is beautiful. I love it. Now, my best nest would be a purple house, but, you know, that one's pretty good.
There's certainly a lot of great homes to choose from here in Rancho Cucamonga. Choose your best nest. I love that. Great job. Great job. Another familiar character, if you watch kids' children's shows, Thomas the Tank Engine. Hua Long Education bringing Thomas the Tank Engine down here. Whether you're reading the books, watching the show, or the movies, it's always a kid's favorite. Love the big balloon.
Well, and following Thomas the Tank, we've got the Frisbee Falcon Marching Band representing the city of Rialto. This Royal Blue Crew is under the direction of Francesca Henderson. Students at Frisbee soar to excellence on a daily basis in academics, extracurricular activities, and in their musical practices. These students are in grades 6 through 8 and are highly regarded on our campus for their hard work and diligence. All right, let's have some music, guys. This was a wonderful parade. I have to say, each year becomes a favorite. Kind of tops the previous year. I try to say one year's my favorite, but...
And I want to thank city staff again for all the hard work they've put into this, all the parents that have brought their kids out, got them involved in activities here in Rancho Cucamonga. There's a lot of work that goes into this, and we want to thank everybody for making such a great parade this year.
I have to say that this is probably one of the highlights in the city each and every year. I thank everybody for coming out today. I thank you, David, for partnering with me every year. I really appreciate it. We hope you've enjoyed this year's Founders Day Parade, and we hope to see you again next year. Bye, everybody.